No one expected Tia Mowry to shake the entire internet with a single photo. But that's exactly what she did. Because the moment she dropped that picture, a mysterious tattooed hand wrapped around her neck, all social media froze. Fans screamed, and the rumor mill spun completely out of control. For hours, maybe even days. People were convinced that Tia had finally stepped into a bold new romance after her highly publicized divorce. But the truth hiding behind that hand was something no one saw coming. The reveal didn't just cause buzz, it caused chaos. And the deeper fans looked, the more shocking the story became. When Tia posted the picture on her Instagram story, the internet erupted instantly. The photo was seductive, playful, and intimate enough to send millions of fans into a frenzy. She wasn't smiling, she was smirking. The kind of smirk that says more than words ever could. And then there was that hand, tattooed, masculine, and holding her in a way that sent imagination spiraling. Fans immediately believed Tia had soft-launched a new man, a new love interest, a new chapter. Because after her divorce from Cory, many had been rooting for her to find happiness again. Some even said, "Sis deserves a soft life era." Others celebrated her glue, calling her unbothered, reborn, and entering her goddess season. Within minutes, the comments section became a battlefield of excitement, speculation, and wild detective work. Everyone wanted to know one thing: who is the man with the tattooed hand? For Tia, this moment came after months of healing and rediscovering herself. The actress had been transparent, emotional, and at times deeply vulnerable about her journey after ending a 14-year marriage. She spoke often about reclaiming her power, rebuilding her confidence, and understanding who she was outside of being a wife and mother. Her fans admired her openness, seeing her as a symbol of strength and rebirth. But they also knew she had been through hell. The divorce wasn't easy. The scrutiny wasn't easy. And the constant commentary on unsolicited opinions from strangers on her family, her kids, her choices never stopped. So when she posted that photo, it felt like a victory. Like a woman ready to step into something new. Like a woman reclaiming her joy. People wanted to believe she had finally moved on. That she had found someone who made her feel adored, protected, and appreciated. That tattooed hand seemed to hold everything fans hoped for her. But behind the scenes, another truth was unfolding. While fans played social media detective, whispers started circulating from those who recognized the tattoos. It didn't take long before insiders, bloggers, and a few eagle-eyed followers started piecing the clues together. The tattoos looked familiar, too familiar. Someone dropped a name. Someone else found an old photo. And suddenly, everything clicked. The mysterious new man wasn't Tia's new boyfriend at all. He wasn't a secret lover. He wasn't a quiet relationship. She was hiding from the world. He was her makeup artist. The internet went from screaming, "Yassi's queen," to "Wait, what?" in seconds. The reveal was both hilarious and shocking, but also deeply symbolic, because in that single discovery, fans suddenly questioned everything. Was Tia teasing the world? Was she just having fun? Was this a soft launch, a joke, or a message wrapped in mystery? Some insiders whispered that Tia knew exactly what she was doing. She posted that picture with full awareness of the reaction it would cause. Not for clout, but for power. For control over her own narrative. For liberation from endless opinions. Others claimed she didn't expect the madness at all. And the moment the internet spiraled, she found the whole situation hilarious, flattering, and a little wild. Either way, the reveal shook the entire landscape of celebrity. Gossip, reactions poured in once the truth came out. Fans were divided, some laughed. Some rolled their eyes, and some felt she was trolling in the most iconic way possible. One fan wrote, "Tia girl, don't play with us like that. I was ready to buy a wedding gift." Another said, "She knows exactly what she's doing, and I love it." And then there were the critics, those who accused her of stirring unnecessary drama or using the internet's obsession with her love life. The loudest reactions came from people who saw the bigger picture. They said Tia wasn't trolling, she was reclaiming her femininity, her identity, and her right to be playful again. After carrying the weight of a public divorce and constant scrutiny, this moment felt like a rebirth. A woman reminding the world that she's allowed to have fun, flirt, tease, and live without explanation. Even some celebrities chimed in with laughing emojis, supportive comments, and inside jokes. People who work closely with her said she has been in a season of joy, freedom, and rediscovery, and that this playful moment was just one expression of it. Behind the scenes, those who know her say she's glowing not because of a man, but because of herself, her peace, her growth, her healing. Still, the rumor mill hasn't slowed down. Some insist the makeup artist isn't the whole story, just the publicly confirmed one. A few whisper about someone new in Tia's life, someone she's protecting from the spotlight until she's ready. Others believe the photo was symbolic, a teaser, a warning, or even a message to her ex. Was it a soft launch gone wrong? A playful tease? Or a quiet clap back at those obsessed with her love life? That's the mystery Tia hasn't addressed and maybe never will. And that silence keeps fans talking. As of now, Tia hasn't posted a clarification or explanation. She hasn't addressed the chaos. She hasn't given the internet the closure it keeps begging for. What she has done is continue smiling, thriving, and posting as if nothing happened. And that silence might be the loudest message of all. The internet may want answers. But Tia seems perfectly fine holding the cards close to her chest. After years of living under public scrutiny, she's finally playing by her own rules. And people can't decide whether to be frustrated or obsessed. The truth is simple. Tia Mowry has entered a new era. An era where she's free. An era where she's unpredictable. An era where she chooses what to share. And when Dot and whether that tattooed hand belonged to a lover, a friend, or a makeup artist, the emotional impact has already been made. She shook the internet without saying a single word. And that is star power.